until she get taken. Until she forget about you. Everybody want to be Spider-Man until it's time to be alone. Everybody want to be Spider-Man until it's time you got to train every day. Fight villains every day. Go crazy every day. Can't stop. Can't pay your rent. Don't got no dating life. Don't got no social life. But I'm Spider-Man, bro. No, you a loser. Ain't no superpowers in real life. Don't say you Spider-Man. Say you a loser. Okay? Spider-Man is a real man. But this is comic book though, bro. Everybody want to be Spider-Man, but you gotta be Peter Parker. Because as he said in the movie, I'm both! I'm both! You know what I'm saying? Real deal though, y'all. Spider-Man Brand New Day is a great, fantastic movie, man. I watched it. Ignore that little rant in the beginning, man. I find it funny though when people talk about I'm a Spider-Man, bro. If you really know about Spider-Man, bro, you wouldn't want to say that. I mean, his character traits are honorable, but you are not Spider-Man, bro. You ain't endured the stuff he did, and you're not a superhero, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. You a 17-year-old boy, male manipulating, bro. You manipulate your girlfriend, bro. Don't play with me! But yeah, y'all, Spider-Man Brand New Day is quite good. I enjoyed this movie a lot, man. This is the first Spider-Man movie. Ooh-ah! Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Yeah. That's a Spider-Man Brand New Day. Yeah. It's a good movie, though, bro. It's a very, very good movie, bro. I love this movie, bro. This is a good movie, you know what I'm saying? I really, really like this movie, bro. I like it, okay? It's better than all them Iron Boy Jr. movies, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind the Iron Boy Jr., bro, but this is what we should have had, this packed Spider-Man movie with Spider-Man villains, even if they only in for like 10 seconds or so, bro. At least we establishing the thing. At least he by himself. At least he is doing Spider-Man things, bro. That's what I like to see. I love to see it, bro. I love seeing that, bro. I love seeing that, bro. Did I make myself clear? What? Spider-Man, what? Yeah, he good, bro. This movie is good. It's packed. Jean Grey is in there too, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a very, very packed movie, bro. So we got Jean Grey in the MCU, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is a little different Jean Grey, though. But you know what I'm saying? We got Scorpion in here. Apparently he gonna be Venom, though. We gotta wait and see. But I mean, I love the soundtrack of the movie. I love it. Kind of gave me feeling of, if y'all ever watched Kick-Ass, bro, Kick-Ass was that movie, bro. It was that movie. You know what I'm saying? It was a very, very good movie, bro. And what else does it remind me of? I like how grounded the movie is. I like how Spider-Man's suit is very tangible, bro. It reminds me of Spider-Man, or the Amazing Spider-Man 2. And it gets some aspects from the Spider-Man PS4 games, bro. I mean, they're not even hiding at this point. In No Way Home, they made it kind of clear that they got inspiration from it by the alt-made, you know what I'm saying, the engraving letters. But this, I mean, they begin finishing moves, swinging moves, bro. A whole, like, you know, set pieces inspired off of the game, bro. So it really is a real deal Spider-Man PS4, the movie. I like how you only had one suit too, but it's a very, very solid part of this movie, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is a very Spider-Man movie, bro. Ain't no Spider-Man in Doctor Strange. Ain't no Spider-Man in Iron Man. Ain't no Spider-Man in, you know what I'm saying, Happy, bro. It's just Peter Parker. It's just Spider-Man and Peter. Just like, it's mainly Peter struggling with being Spider-Man, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff that's being built up, and they got Zendaya and the dude that played Ned back, bro. So it's definitely interesting. And I like it how they didn't backtrack on the No Way Home spell, bro. They kept their ground, bro. They stood their ground, and I like that, bro, because, you know, the comics be always rebooting stuff. That's why Secret Wars is coming out, because they messed up the MCU with all these Disney Plus shows. Instead of having Disney Plus only have like 3 MCU shows as in all phases, bro. It should have been Loki, WandaVision, little niche stuff that really didn't have much of an impact on the overall MCU. Stuff like characters that we didn't see on the main screen, bro. Not whole things we need to watch on the Disney Plus just to get the movies, bro. If you ain't ever watched WandaVision, you would never understand Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. And folks that was working on Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness didn't even watch WandaVision, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks that was on these shows had no idea what they were doing, bro. I'm talking reshoots and rebooting stuff, bro. Daredevil Born Again had to get a whole reboot of the reboot, bro. The show was already a soft reboot in the sense that it's confirmed to be in the MCU. It's it's a soft reboot of the show. But the fact is that they had to literally restart everything because these folks didn't know what they was doing at the show, bruh. Out here really making this a lawyer drama, bruh. Now I'm trying to see Matt Murdock put them bats in and whoop that ass, boy. I'm trying to see that, bruh. I'm trying to see him whoop that ass, bruh. That's what I'm talking about, bruh. Let it out, Daredevil. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I love seeing that. You know what I'm saying? But back on track, though, bro. The Spider-Man movie is looking very good. I was more hyped for this than Avengers Doomsday. Doomsday is pretty much, excuse me, embarrassing. But yes, Doomsday is pretty much when I grab all my toys together and I mush it all together. It's not like the multiverse has been rebooted about 3 times when it comes to its rules and laws over the MCU. But other than that, bro, it's like, it's cool and all, but Doom ain't have no setup, but Thanos had set up the whole movies talking about the Infinity Stones, bro, all that sort, you know what I'm saying? But then the Kang stuff happened, bro, you know what I'm saying? And Kang to me was never that interested, only in the Loki show, but Loki fumbled him too, bro, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, how you gonna have the main villain in an Ant-Man movie and then he get murked by Ant-Man, bro? He lost all aura, bro. But that was some lame behavior, but you gotta have him go crazy. You gotta have him do something crazy like Thanos, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't have him introducing a Disney Plus show and then have him in an Ant-Man movie, bro. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? You should hit a movie setting it up, bro. Loki could have been, realistically, the Loki Disney Plus show could have been a movie, bro. That would have been interesting. We could have had, if they make a Black Widow movie after she died, they can make a Loki movie after he also died, bro. Come on now. More folks more interested about Loki than Black Widow, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Black Widow, that movie was trash, but if it wasn't for Yolanda and, you know what I'm saying, the other squad coming in. But other than that, bro, I would say that the MCU does seem pretty interesting, bro. But the Secret Wars, you know what I'm saying, they had to reboot that mess, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with the Mr. Fantastic casting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pedro Pascal, little touchy man over there who love touching on folks. He love touching people. He love touching people without their consent, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I can see something happening with him. I'm not gonna speak it into existence on his behalf, but I do think that man probably doing some things behind the scenes. Hey, you trying to come over and read the script? No! I ain't trying to come over your house and read the script, bro. You can stay and don't touch me, bro. I'm gonna call corporate on you, bro. Don't play with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, the Secret Wars, it does seem a lot better. I feel like I'm gonna be more hyped for Secret Wars than Doomsday, bro, but Brand New Day, at the end of the day, we've been waiting 4 years for Brand New Day. So that's why this movie's doing so great. That's why the fans loving it, bro. We ain't had a Spider-Man grounded movie, I would say, since, dare I say, the first Amazing Spider-Man. TASM 2 was kind of like that, but at the end of the day, man, TASM 2 had its problems. I would say the real grounded Spider-Man movie had to be Spider-Man 2, but that was almost, I would say that was actually like, 25 years ago. And now we finally got a grounded Spider-Man movie with Peter Parker struggling and stuff, man, on the streets in Brooklyn or Queens, wherever it is, but he in New York, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But other than that, bro, it's so nice to have a Spider-Man movie that's in the streets, bro, where he's actually being like a real New Yorker, bro. He ain't got no Avengers stuff. He's grounded in that, bro. I would say, though, I wish Daredevil would have made a cameo or something, man. When they hit that montage, they could have had Daredevil talking with Peter. That would have been dope, bro. You know what I'm saying? The Punisher in this movie, how could I forget, bro? John Berthal, no diffs this movie, bro. John Berthal, I don't know how they did it, but John Berthal so talented, bro. And the fact is, like, Jean Grey she's okay, bro. I ain't gonna lie, she ain't had no crazy performance standing out, you know what I'm saying? The Max girl, she was doing okay, right? I'm gonna have to see more of her, but she ain't like, I was blown out the water, bro. I could have seen many other people playing her. To be honest, I would have preferred Henley from Severance to play her, bro. You know what I'm saying? She got the age, and she looks like, you know what I'm saying, Jean Grey. But, you know, they both look like Jean Grey, but the fact is, though, that I'm gonna have to wait to see her more. She got an okay side performance, interesting background, you know what I'm saying? But John Berthal, how they incorporated him from the Netflix show, they did not slaughter his character. They actually kept it well, bro, and it fits the story, bro, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to be different on Spider-Man. He's a great comedic relief when it comes to things. And I didn't even think the Punisher could be that, bro, when it came to him as Spider-Man. But he's actually very great in this movie, man. I'm going to rewatch this movie just for John Bertha, man. If y'all know that scene where he got the mask, you know what I'm saying, full grunt mode. But that was definitely interesting, bro, seeing that was something. But that man is so funny, bro. And he kills the performances, bro. It's literally the same Punisher. They didn't ruin the character, bro. He actually is very vital to the story, bro. He gives Peter some common sense, bro. Like, no, we not the same, bro. Your family didn't get murked, bro. You ain't killing people, bro. You out here got your aunt May slaughtered, bro. You still got your friends. They don't remember you. They still alive, bro. My family got murked, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he going against Hulk, bro. It's like, man, they managed to explain the things like, man, how is Hulk gonna be trying to know Div Hulk, bro? As the hours pass, I will let you know that I need to ask me, so I'm alone. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna know Div Hulk, bro. There ain't no way he gonna negative Div Hulk, bro. Hulk gonna know Div him, bro, unless that boy Punisher call on the Beyonder, bro. That's the only way he gonna know Div, you know what I'm saying, Hulk. And at the end of the day, Hulk done negative Div Spider-Man. I would say he low Div Spider-Man, bro. When he had him down, he could have killed that boy, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, it was probably not the best situation. But at the end of the day, Hulk did negative, I would say negative, he low Div Spider-Man. So, but that scene where John Bertha, I was like, oh shoot, bro, that was funny, but that was so funny. And the scene where he got taken over by Jean Grey, that boy hit that little zesty, he was so zesty, good luck with that, Peter. Bro, that was so funny, bro. I was cracking up at that, man, you know what I'm saying? John Bertha really killed the Spider-Man movie for me, but he was so great in this, man, you know what I'm saying? And they recreate that scene where he's holding Peter Parker, bro. That is so dope, man. I love how they did that, how they incorporated that, bro. That was fantastic, bro. I can't believe that they did that. They found a way to incorporate it. This felt like a comic book movie, bro. That's what I'm saying. Why doesn't Marvel do this? Why doesn't Marvel have more movies with like Spider-Man with 50 other MCU characters? But I should also have a good critique, though. You know how they had Yelena, you know what I'm saying? She's part of the new Avengers, but instead of having her in that little bathtub, bro, I get it's funny, bro. People got little toes out and stuff, bro. It's like, bro, he should have pulled up at Avengers Tower. How dope would that be, seeing him swinging at the new Avengers Tower? And they give people that don't know about the new Avengers, bro, because not many folks saw the Thunderbolts, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let the people know. They should have had that be the Avengers Tower. When I heard dude say that, I was like, wow, that's a crazy good opinion. They should have did that. But Peter was going everywhere, bro. It made the MCU feel alive, bro. This is what these movies should be. You got Jean Grey, you got the Punisher, you got the Hulk, bro. You got all this stuff, Spider-Man, bro. If you don't even know, if you never watched the MCU, it's still a good movie, bro. You feel like this is like a Marvel movie, bro. You got Marvel characters, and it's taking advantage of that, bro. Set up the X-Men, bro. You got the Punisher, bro. You got people from the Daredevil show, like, you know what I'm saying? You got the Hand, bro. This is crazy. This is real deal crazy, bro. I'm telling you, this Spider-Man movie's gonna be crazy, but this MCU stuff is packed. We haven't had a packed MCU movie like this, I would say, since how it feels like the Avengers, bro. Avengers Infinity War, bro. I say it feels more packed than Infinity War, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because we have seen the Avengers, but this felt like a borderline, like Avengers type of movie. Nah, Civil War. That's what I'm gonna say. Civil War was packed, but for a Captain America movie, that was pretty much Avengers Civil War. But let's keep it a buck, bro. But they just made it a Captain America movie, so they let y'all know who won, because it was his movie. Ain't no way Captain America gonna lose in his own movie. Oh, sure, I thought I was done recording. Ain't no way he gonna lose in his own movie, bro. He gonna know this Iron Man, bro. Did he know? Did you know? Be honest, Steve. Did you know? Listen, I knew, man. You knew. Yeah, but he killed my parents. Ah! Analyze fight pattern drivers. Boom, boom. And then that boy got noticed. Is the hour's passion will let you know that I need to end. So I'm alone. You know what I'm saying? He got no diff by Captain America, as that boy should, but that detention, Captain America. So you're in ISS. You know what I mean? You must have did something crazy. But how many of y'all boys remember that in Spider-Man Homecoming, where that boy was talking so funny on the PSA, bro? That's that dope stuff where the MCU's connected. Not when we ruin in the MCU with shows like She-Hulk, bro. Like, come on now, bro. Let's have some fun, man. Let's have some fun with the MCU, bro. Who was letting these people green light these shows, bro? She-Hulk? Are you serious, bro? Like, who was trying to play this space? This stuff almost ruined the lore, my boy. You know what I'm saying? The first thing of Daredevil coming back, they got that boy as She-Hulk, and the only thing that was valid was the suit, bro. But they dang near like slaughtering stuff, bro. Like, what are we doing out here breaking up football to the highest degree? These folks don't love Marvel, but they never did, so that's why I'm glad they murking it all. For all y'all that said these shows were flops, they were definitely flops, bro, because Secret Wars is literally rebooting everything, bro. They done marked it for the worst, bro. The Multiverse Saga should have been more movies like No Way Home, bro. That was dope. That was the Multiverse Saga, bro. We should have had dope little crossovers, movies that we never saw come before, you know what I'm saying? Deadpool and Wolverine type of stuff, bro. The only two multiverse movies that worked in the Multiverse Saga was Deadpool and Spider-Man. And one of them movies ain't even really in the MCU, bro. It was more of a love letter to Fox, bro. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, like, that's another thing. The greatest fumble. I would say, and the Spider-Man animated movies, bro. You know what I'm saying? With that boy, Miles, the Snow Bunny lover, bro. Snow Bunny lover Miles, bro. Out here hopping the Bunnyverse, bro. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, those are the only solid multiverse movies, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I'm kind of tired, bro. But y'all get the point, man. I love Spider-Man Brand New Day. I wish they had more movies packed like this, bro. I'm very passionate about these Marvel movies. I love these Marvel movies, bro. I love these Marvel movies when they good, bro, because it ain't about superhero fatigue. It's about bad movie fatigue. We need some good Marvel movies back in here again. Superman did good because it was a good Superman movie. That's how you have a Superman movie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the character true while setting up stuff. It is a solo Superman movie with supporting cast. It's pretty much what Spider-Man was, bro. It doesn't have to just be Spider-Man. You can have superheroes in it too. SL, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. And I hope Sony gets a lesson, bro, because if y'all know, you know. They were trying to do that Morbius Sinister Six movie with the multiverse right after No Way Home and bringing back the three. Missing the complete point, which is why they soloed. They fumbled. They fumbled at you, bro. They fumbled at you, bro. They fumbled at you. But they fumbled that boy, bro. You know what I'm saying? They fumbled that boy, Andrew, bro. Andrew was golden, but they had tried to set up 15 other movies just for the other movies to get set up, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? But at least we got him back in No Way Home. But we ain't getting no man Spider-Man 3 with no black suit, but that's unfortunate, bro. Because, you know, when that boy said he wasn't holding back them bunches, he was not holding back them punches. God forbid that boy had the symbiote, bro. If he did, bro, you know what I'm saying? Even though they said he did it, bro. If he did, because he never knew about the black alien thing, so I mean he never had the symbiote. But if he had the symbiote, he would have been no different. As the hours pass, I will let you know. He would have been no different like them 2022 character versus video. Goku versus the Milkman. Who wins? The Milkman know this, bro. As the hours pass. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Go check out Spider-Man Brand New Day, the biggest box office opening weekend movie of all time. I'm not getting any money, so I don't know why I'm happy, bro. But I'm happy that we can get more grounded Spider-Man movies instead of these multiverse movies where they gotta have them fight with Sony and stuff, bro. I ain't trying to deal with that bullcrap, you know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all enjoy this video. Go check out that movie. Go like my channel, boy, and subscribe to my channel, boy. Go subscribe. Comment down below. Push my video for the algorithm. I'm sorry for calling you, boy. You're actually my friend. You know what I'm saying? But please subscribe. Please. And I ain't go beg. I would like for you to subscribe. I would like for you to like and comment down below, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, help a brother out, bro. Help me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my channel out there, bro. I'm gonna get it out there by any means necessary. I'm not gonna sell my soul though, but I'm gonna get it out there. No, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some followers in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, I hope y'all have a blessed day. Stay blessed in Jesus' name. Amen, Pastor.